Hey guys, and welcome back to the Broke Boys podcast. It's me, your host, Warren Buffett, and it's me with my co-hosts, Austin. Say hi. Okay, cool.
Uh,
Shaman.
oh,
All right, cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
we're missing Hunter today because he's a bitch. Just kidding. Rest in
said
peace,
hi.
father. I don't know if he's dead, but he's just not here. Um, on
He's
today's topics list.
playing Modern Warfare, right?
Oh,
Still.
is he?
no,
Yeah,
I mean that's
yeah,
basically the equivalency of
Playing
death.
Modern Warfare, so
Oh, all right then. There you go, guys.
showed.
He's playing that new season 5, like a true gamer.
Not much is different. except
Not
for
really.
what's
It's
in this.
a waste of money. I already had 1,000 credits on there, so I just got the regular. I didn't get the tier skip. I was like, it's not worth the tier skip, but I will get the pass. I did like some of the.
Call of
characters.
Duty makes my dick hurt.
You know what? I've spent too much money on that game. I need to lay it back. Anyway.
I
That's
had enough
really
points for the
upsetting.
tier skip, so I bought the tier skip.
No, I didn't.
I'm gonna fight you.
I was like, I'm good. I don't need these. I can't even speak. I did it the last 2 seasons, and last season wasn't really worth it. And I'm not really seeing a difference this season. Besides that one character I want, who's holding the LMG, but he doesn't come out to mid-season, so I'm pretty sad.
The Call of Duty Battle Pass is a sin.
On Jaw.
It's
On
like
Jaw.
the most convincing microtransaction I've ever met.
Yeah, like it's like if you play the game, you have to buy it. It's that simple.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's kind of true. But welcome back. We've been gone for like 2 weeks.
has it been
It
2
happens.
weeks?
It's been 2 weeks.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck!
Yeah, we've been gone for 2 weeks. That's 2 episodes. I released a solo. It was like a minute long. Just saying what everyone's doing. Just pretty much everyone was busy. Hunter got a new job. I was hoping he'd kind of get on here and talk about that.
Yeah, he said he should be more available because of his new job. So
Yeah.
Well, he has
that
the
is yet
weekends
to be
off.
seen.
So, but anyway,
That
but
is yet
all
to
the
be
more
seen.
reason to
but
break his kneecaps.
But yeah, so he's been busy. He was adjusting to that. Austin actually came back to California, and he was running around. And then
I was on vacation.
yeah, and then Shimon was also hopping around, visiting his mom, and then going to his dad.
Yeah.
So he was out and about. So the first week was kind of like, okay, everyone's busy. The second week, well, we kind of just partied, celebrated Austin leaving. Not in a bad way, more like friendship. Yeah.
Hey,
We're-
see you in like 9 months. Bye.
Yeah,
So-
that's another thing. He's gonna be gone for 9 months. So, yeah, it's gonna be interesting. And
yeah, my time difference is gonna be way too incompatible.
yeah, I mean, I kind of put something out on the little update. I didn't put it on YouTube, but I did put it on Anchor, so it goes straight to like Spotify and all that. Pretty much explaining that like you might be gone. I didn't even know if you were gonna be here for these podcasts, to be honest. Somebody's mic's dying. I think it's
I think it's Austin.
There you go. He left
I think-
already. Rest in peace.
Yeah, that was using the helicopter. That was it.
Oh, sorry about that. I got attacked by demons.
It's okay. It happens to the best of us.
I'm so sorry.
The most vigilant of us, if they can sneak up.
Well, I know everyone's kind of on a time crunch right now. So this is gonna be kind of a short podcast, or I'm aiming for a small podcast. But I know it's already been out. We really wanted to talk about it. Halo talks. Let's get into that really quickly.
Boom.
Oh, that's it. All right,
Doesn't
cool.
look horrible. I think my issue, is it looks like the same Halo we've been playing since Halo 3.
Right.
And I would like something a little bit more fresh.
That it was actually
Like,
a demo,
don't get me wrong.
but that was a demo made in April.
Yeah, like,
so that's
I-
not up to date.
it was an old-ish tech demo, but at the same time, I don't feel, even if they change the issues that were in there, that it will set itself apart enough to be like, I don't like. There's nothing wrong with the old Halo game.
iconic Halo.
Yeah,
I think the
yeah, like
opposite.
it's just going to be another Halo game, in my opinion. Like it, like I'm not saying it's going to be like a flop or anything. It's just like it's too samey,
Mhm.
and there's really not a problem with it. But like, if they really want to broaden the game and reach new horizons, doing the same formula isn't going to get you there.
Yeah.
I feel like they went away because if you look at 4, and then we don't talk about 5, but like you went from very like cinematic looking game kind of back throwing it back to retro. I kind of enjoy it more. I feel like they're really going for that storytelling and giving back that retro feel. They even brought back the old like armor shield heal from
Yeah,
Halo 1.
it really, because I remember in like Halo 4 they went with like the hyper detail and everything, like the suits looked a lot more extravagant,
Right.
and everything, but this time they've taken it back to like the Halo 3 style where everything's like pretty simple.
Yeah.
Like
And
nothing's too complicated, and I do appreciate it. Like I'm kind of in the middle where I like the old Halo look, but at the same time I kind of liked the direction they were going for like Halo 4, where everything was kind of like
Okay.
hyper detailed and super futuristic.
Okay.
So I'm kind of in the middle. Like I like both, and this Halo Infinite doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot of it either.
I don't know.
It seems like they're playing it safe, basically, is what I'm saying.
That's true.
Which there's really nothing wrong with it, because at the bottom line, like you want the game to succeed. So if you can guarantee that it will succeed off of previous formulas, then like why not do it? But it's just
Hit my desk.
I don't want it to be boring and stale. That's my only concern.
No, I get it. I just feel lost right now with Infinite, just for the fact that I didn't play Halo 5 and I really don't know where the story took me. So
Me either.
all I know is like from the spoilers that I took for myself was that like Cortana like pretty much was a fucking mega boss enemy person. And then Halo Infinite drops and then Master Chief's just floating in space like it's Halo 3. And I was like, wait, when did this happen? So that's why I'm very lost right now. I don't know if it's just Halo 5's fault. I could be wrong. I don't know. Some people like Halo 5. I mean, just for the gameplay mechanics. But
the multiplayer was the only
Yeah.
the multiplayer, right?
And
But I mean, Halo was built on storytelling and playing with friends, and I don't know. I felt like I kind of like Halo 4 was really good. I really liked the storytelling in Halo 4. I didn't really care for the game mechanics too much because it took like your whole gun magazine just to kill one thing. And then so I don't know. I hope they don't do that in this one. I kind of just hope it's kind of like, smooth. But I'm not too sure how I'm feeling about the grapple hook though.
I mean, I kind of fuck with it.
I mean, I
Like-
can, but I don't know. It's just you're not
Like,
used to it, you know.
That's the one thing where it's very different, but like the physics behind it, because that's how my brain works. That's the first thing I think of. They don't really make sense because Master Chief is a heavy bitch.
He's 1,000.
He's like 1,000 pounds,
Yeah,
and I mean, granted, it does look like a pretty thick ass cable towing him.
yeah, it's true.
But like, it's still for a 1,000-pound thing to be flung across the sky like that. That's an incredible amount of force that little wrist-mounted grappling hook has.
How do you kill your enemies? I just swing to them.
The brutes don't help either.
I only weigh an
Well.
elephant.
Exactly.
Oh no, they weigh a ton, huh? Never mind.
so, fuck. Sorry.
All right, that's
Oh, I'm
Austin.
Can't
So
believe it.
my take on 343's whole direction thus far. Something that 343 hasn't been able to attain that Bungie could do with Halo. Hello?
You're here.
Oh, okay. So so Shaman's like background noise stopped, and
He's
I
on push
was
to talk.
like confused. Okay, I was confused. I was like, "Am I gone?" Okay. So something that Bungie, or sorry, 343 is still yet to attain that Bungie could do, but they can't with Halo is every single Halo game that Bungie put out was iconic in some way. Halo 2, like it was super iconic because of just how like new it, the multiplayer along with the dual wielding, how much better it got from Halo 1, it just improved. Halo 3 was iconic mainly because of its like super fun multiplayer along with the ending to that like the first Master Chief Flood trilogy.
Halo
Um,
3 was gas.
Yeah,
yeah,
I agree.
Halo 3 ODST was iconic because that was the
Super
first
gas.
Halo to not like where you didn't play as a Spartan or like Master Chief.
You didn't
You
play
Yeah.
as
were
a super
you played as
soldier.
a yeah, you
Yeah,
played
you
as
were
like a normal, so I mean a special like a special forces kind of soldier, yeah, but as far as no augmentations, you were just mostly a normal person. Um, and that's where they brought in Firefight. They had so many like
Oh yeah,
groundbreaking kind of game modes
bro.
that they were
Firefight was
introducing.
tight
I
when it
remember
came
when
Halo
they
out.
announced
Reach
that.
Halo Reach was iconic because they brought
Yeah,
in
Forge.
yeah, because they brought in Forge. Like,
Like
okay,
they had
Forge has
Forge,
been around,
but
but they made Forge what Forge is now.
they gave Forge its ability to shine on its own.
Exactly.
Like it used to be able to, because like we'd spend hours on Halo 3 Forge,
Mhm.
but like
yeah.
Halo Reach Forge was on a completely
But
different level.
but at the same time though, like that's when they made Firefight so much more better, and they made the multiplayer so much more better. Like there was so much you could do in the multiplayer, different
I
game modes
would
you could
even
play,
go as far as to
different
say the
customizations.
customizations
The
too.
Spartan customization was great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the campaign itself was like probably
Well
the
done.
most emotional Halo that I've ever
Mhm.
played. That's what made Halo Reach iconic. Now, where 343 picked up, it's like they, and
They
of course,
kind of dropped the
I'm not
ball.
talking about Halo Wars. Like, I mean, Halo Wars, they're great in their own way, but when it
I
comes
love
to the
Halo Wars.
Halo first-person shooters, um, so 343, they picked it up. And it's like okay, they didn't do a terrible job with Halo 4, but it still feels just off. Um, the multiplayer was good. Like if the whole thing with Halo 4, it just what didn't live up to the Bungie expectation or the bar that Bungie left behind, and which was a bar that was kind of hard to set or
See, like
make in the first place.
I feel
Now,
like I'm in the minority because I really, really like Halo 4.
I like
now
Halo 4.
Halo 4 had fun multiplayer. As a game, it was good, but as a Halo, it was not so great because of the campaign in itself. Um, Now, but the aesthetic and the design they were going for in Halo 4, I liked that a lot. Because it's more in the future compared to the other Halos, so things I would hope that the human technology would be looking more advanced.
Yeah.
In Halo 5, they kind of kept going. They kept going off of that, but and it's like, oh, well, and the story they fucked up a lot on because it's like, oh, we're gonna bring in this cool concept of someone hunting down Master Chief, and you're gonna play both sides of the story. Well, it's like, okay, well, cool. However, they made the campaign mostly cutscene, and then they Here's a YouTube result. Thank you, Google. Um, they made the campaign mostly cutscene, and then by the climax, it's like, oh, Spartan Locke just punches Chief in the face, and that's it. Like he just lets him go off and fuck all and do what he wants. Uh, it wasn't a manhunt that we were expecting. However, the multiplayer qualities of Halo 5 were somewhat redeeming as a game. Not as a Halo, but as a game.
Yeah, like I think the thing with the Halo multiplayer is you could tell it was designed to be more of like a esportsy type of
Yeah.
multiplayer than a traditional like multiplayer TDM
Yeah, I
like
definitely
Halo
got that
maps.
vibe.
Yeah, like it's built like how Overwatch maps are built and stuff like that, and
Exactly.
it felt weird.
Very linear, very small, and just
Yeah, a lot of room for like rotations and stuff like that,
Yeah.
and it was really odd.
um yeah. On top, I mean, like 8-player firefight. That's cool. That was a
Yeah.
cool addition. Spartan Ops from Halo 4. That was fun.
Oh, I
Spartan Ops
love
is-
Spartan Ops.
Yeah. But when it came to like just the story wise, it was just awful. Because it was just like there wasn't a whole lot of involvement. One thing I did like is how they brought back older characters like Buck. He's now Spartan 4. Or Bucky from Halo 3 ODST, and you got to see some of Blue Team from
I love that.
Master Chief's old days. Those the
You don't see
characters they
Blue
brought,
Team.
I liked. Yeah, I liked that, but the whole story of Halo 5 was not great. I had to
Yeah.
YouTube it because I had to YouTube the explanation because I could not push myself through the Halo 5 storyline. It was just not fun or enjoyable for me.
Yeah, I was pretty lost too. Um,
Um,
I was okay.
but no, Cortana's like now like the big bad. She's in control of the Forerunners of the Forerunner technology. That's the gist of it. And now Master Chief got blown back into space because of the ending of Halo 5. But now with Halo 5 Infinite, see 343 failed to make, in my opinion, failed to make 4 and 5 iconic Halos. Now with Infinite, it was I'm really worried about because now they focus so much on they spent a lot of effort, which that I liked, of trying to make Halo more futuristic the more as the future progresses. But now it's like they just completely took all that work and torn it down with Halo Infinite, which is what I'm worried about. Um, and like I can keep my fingers crossed and hope that yeah, that's just like an early tech demo back in April. But every time we see demos from AAA games in the past, the final result always looks worse than the tech demo in some way because they didn't put that much effort into the design like they promised. Uh, um, I got a huge Doom vibe from it, and that's what really bugged me the most about Halo
Yeah.
Infinite. I get a huge Doom vibe, and I don't like that. I liked Doom, but it's not feeling less like a Halo now. Or Master Chief's armor, his Spartan armor or Mjolnir armor looks like it's reverting, which doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
Uh,
like that's
Yeah.
that's what I was saying earlier. How like they seem to have gone back to the old, like not hyper detailed
yeah,
style that
it's like
Halo 4 and 5 had. So
it's like
like
how do you change your armor
he's back
from
to the
back to
Halo
Halo
he's
5
back to the
when
Halo
you're
3
stuck in
armor.
space?
I don't mind. I don't mind it going back. I just wish
Yeah,
it was
it's
always
just
consistent.
yeah, it's weird
Yeah,
for
that's the huge
consistency
thing
sake.
that they're lacking is they don't have consistency. And sorry if I est into the mic. I need everyone's
You're
saying
okay.
quiet. I'm trying to like modify my settings.
You're fine.
That's what 343 has been lacking the most is consistency and being able to land a good execution on something. Because without those two things, they can't make their Halos iconic.
Oops.
Hunter is now saying in the chat, so we're not doing 8. Um,
He said duck.
but yeah, so that's just my take on Halo Infinite.
Alright,
I'm not gonna hold my breath.
Stop
Probably not
messaging in
gonna
the
buy it.
Discord. It's coming out and recording.
Is it really? My
Yeah.
bad. I have general muted.
You should.
Um, that's why I'm scared about Halo Infinite now. It's like Halo used to be such an awesome series that I loved, and 4 was I'm like okay. Then after 5, it's like I'm starting to lose hope.
I just see it
I've
as a
pretty much
redemption.
lost hope. Yeah, like Halo Infinite is
I
pretty
hope
much
it is a redemption.
like I'm at the position where like I'm really not expecting a lot from it.
Yeah.
And so like if it can deliver more than what I'm expecting, I'll be pleasantly surprised, and I'll have fun while playing.
Yeah, it's like I'm the same way. Like it's either for me, I'm on the brink. Either it's gonna be their chance to redeem themselves or the nail in the coffin. So
Pretty much, yeah. This will be pretty like the last game where I'll decide like, do I want to care about future Halo games? Yes or no?
Yeah, I agree. I feel like this is either make it or break it for them. Because I think after that, everyone's just, I don't know. I feel like the cool concept though is that it's coming to PC. The first Halo to actually just go straight to PC. Like it wasn't like Xbox, and then like now how they gave us the Master Chief Collection for PC. It's coming to PC, Xbox, and I think PS4. I could be
What
wrong.
did you just say?
I think Halo's coming to PlayStation as well.
Gross, disgusting. No.
Oh my
Battle
god, why is my mic not doing that? I'm sorry. Why is it okay? I own both consoles, but it's always been an exclusive. Why only PS4? Or why now on PS4?
Because I think it's starting more towards the fact that everybody wants to play with each other. So yeah, there's like the whole like console like war. You know, people are like this is better. But I think in the end, it's kind of like a lot of companies have already been testing that cross-platform, like cross-play.
Yeah, like that's kind of the new
So
wave.
I feel like
Is
that's the new trend right now. So even though it's an Xbox exclusive, it's kind of just like, well, I mean, it's also good marketing for not even marketing, just like more money for them anyway, even if it's not an exclusive. Just because now they can get the PS4, now they can get people on Xbox, now they can get
yeah,
people on,
because like you could have it be an exclusive
good.
for like a couple months, and then
Yeah.
like then it comes out on everything else. Like Xbox exclusive, 3 months or whatever the fuck, and then like it comes out on PC and PS4.
I
Which,
agree.
which is a good
Hunter's here.
thing because hey Hunter,
I know.
Hey, stinkers.
hey
Oh shit! Don't mind this,
doo-doo
guys.
head,
You big doo-doo loser.
you tardy face.
You're the tardy face. I was told 8.
No,
You-
if you paid attention to the
if
chat,
you scroll down a little bit more, you could have seen that we said.
I didn't see that shit. I was in LA.
so I'm glad that they're actually moving in the direction of console segregation in a way because now it's gonna bring,
Yeah,
in a sense, it's gonna bring the gaming community more together, and it's
I
gonna be more focused on the games.
it's really upsetting when like you
of
meet
consoles.
somebody and you're like, oh yeah, like I play that game too. We should play, and they're like,
Oh,
I play on Xbox,
yeah.
and you're like, oh, well, fuck you, I guess.
Yeah, and, yeah, and then like now you just like subliminally just develop this bias toward this person because they play on Xbox or on
You can't play
PlayStation.
with them. Yeah.
Yeah,
Especially with Call of Duty right now, it's kind of like it's been like the huge like
Yeah, like that's
Stepping
the
stone
that's
for
the
that.
thing.
And
Oh, yeah.
honestly, I mean, as much as like the game kind of like is like it's mediocre, like it's okay. Like,
Yeah,
it's not the best,
Call
but
of
you
Duty.
still have
It's supposed to
fun.
be
Yeah,
mediocre.
yeah. But it's like at least you're still able to play with your friends, no matter if they're PC, PlayStation,
like-
or Xbox.
yeah.
Like
Exactly.
that's
I think that's why I play Call of Duty is because like I can play with like pretty much like anybody I know. It's just the go-to game. Trying to play with friends, kind of, because
I mean,
anybody can
I
play it.
can't really say that it's the stepping stone because Fortnite did it, but I feel like
Well,
it
Well,
really-
Rocket League did it too.
and Rocket,
Yeah,
League,
Rocket League.
I feel like it really
Call of Duty
broadened it more.
Was just a huge leap
Yeah,
toward that direction because of how big the community is and something that there's in-game chat to where
Yeah,
you
'cause,
can
like-
actually talk with people on different consoles.
like, Call of Duty has always been like the common man's game, along with the gamer's game. Like everybody knows Call of Duty.
Yeah,
It's like Halo.
and so yeah,
Those
it's
are the
it's one
two
of those
back-to-back in
games
the
that
day
like
anyway.
even if people don't understand video games, they can look at Call of Duty and be like, oh, okay, like I get it.
Do you guys think that eventually they should move away from showing who's playing on what? Like, I know.
It doesn't really
I-
accomplish
I don't think it
anything.
really
I don't
matters.
see why it's an issue though in the first place though, because I know some people like start comment on it, but I don't know why it's a big deal in the first place. Then again, I'm a PC player, so I don't really care what people think if I
But,
play on PC.
But anyway, I want to get Hunter's opinion real quick, just because he got in. We were talking about Halo Infinite. Just your thoughts, short and sweet, because we're trying to kind of keep this short.
I'm excited for the game. I think it looks a little wonky, at least from what they showed us. I hope that's not final draft.
Well, that was in
material
April.
right there.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah,
it's
so I mean,
already-
it's different.
Yeah. So yeah, my worry about that, Hunter. Do you remember Rainbow Six Siege? Do you guys
Yeah.
remember when Rainbow Six Siege was announced on E3?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You remember how like kick-ass and beautiful it looked and everything? And then like
They
once Rainbow
released
Six Siege
actual
finally
Rainbow Six
released it,
Siege, and I cried and wept for days.
yeah, because it looked like play.
Yeah.
So compared to the E3 trailer,
Well, that's the thing.
and
That was the
same thing,
second version.
and same thing with the Division too. Same thing happened with when the Division was announced.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Um,
just Ubisoft.
Yeah. Well, it's yeah. But Grand Theft Auto 5 also, that was in the same way, did the same thing too.
GTA and Rockstar and Skyrim competing for most releases of the same game.
I swear,
Bethesda
bro.
and Rockstar, yeah. But yeah, no, that's just a gripe with AAA games. It's never gonna never gonna be resolved, I think.
Oh.
I mean, we haven't seen very much of what Halo Infinite's like.
Yeah.
Yeah, they dropped one
There's still a
trailer.
lot to be shown. Yeah, we don't.
Did they announce a release date?
I think this year.
It's like holiday 2020.
Yeah.
Like that.
In my personal opinion, I would rather have them delay it so they can work on it more
Nah, they're not.
before they. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's not like really a game I'm holding my breath for, so I don't
Yeah.
mind waiting.
Cyberpunk though.
I just think we
That
should.
needs to come out immediately.
We already had this conversation.
This is never gonna work out.
I'll have a conversation.
So you were saying, Hunter?
I just think they still have a lot more to show. They still have a lot more to work on, and we haven't even seen any like multiplayer shit for it yet. We don't know
Yeah.
like how the multiplayer is gonna be. If it's gonna be like the older Halos, or if it's gonna be newer age like the Halo 5 multiplayer we had.
Esports Halo.
Yeah. Yo, but Star Wars Squadrons though, hey, that's something.
Star Wars Squadrons. I'm hoping it comes out. I'm hoping it has a better launch than all of the games that all the shooters that EA's been releasing so far. Like the Star Wars Battlefronts and the Battlefields have had such terrible launches.
Recently.
Yeah, they've had such terrible launches, and then they fix their games over time. By the time they're fixed, the
like nobody gives a
community is
shit.
much smaller. Yeah, big example is Battlefront 2.
Yeah.
On gamer news, going back, because we always like to tie shit back to our old podcast. I have two things. One, Logic got Twitch partnered. They gave him a deal.
Oh, yeah.
They gave him
That
a
was fast.
contract. They gave him
Oh
a
yeah,
contract.
Bobby.
So that was interesting. I thought that was like, okay, well, that's what you're gonna do. Sounds good. And Dr. Disrespect finally talked
Yeah.
about his whole Twitch situation.
And he doesn't know.
And he still doesn't know. They contacted him and they were like, yeah, we don't know. And that's it. That's the news for that.
They
Yeah,
told him they don't know why he got banned.
No, like they never told him. So like he's been trying to
Oh.
figure it out, and he was on an
Yeah, I
interview.
know
and
he
the guy,
didn't know.
the guy was like,
No,
so,
they talked to him.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, like I think it came out today. Like he
Twitch talk. Yeah, I saw it on Instagram.
or yeah, it
about
was
him
like
announcing it.
yeah, he like announced it or something. He was saying like they don't even know. And he was
That's
calling and
really-
he was calling them out like they're lying because obviously they know.
That's like, yeah, like they have to know because you can't just ban somebody.
Ban somebody.
Because you
Yeah.
were like, we thought he was doing
And-
something, but we
and-
really have no idea.
And if it was intentional, they would have gave it back.
Yeah, like if it was somebody like at Twitch who didn't like him and banned him personally, like Twitch could have been like, somebody fucked up, we fixed it, our bad.
I feel like
Yeah.
that's what it was, in my
But-
opinion.
They're too prideful.
But
to, like,
they're too prideful to admit that like somebody
fucked
in
up.
Twitch staff fucked up or something. Like I don't know. It's
I
just
mean-
it's such a like drop the album or a nigga like damn.
Well,
Like,
he's streaming
I'm
on
dying of
YouTube.
suspense.
So we'll see how
Yeah.
that turns.
I mean, they Twitch was having some controversy about the team they put together of the streamers that were gonna like, start explaining the rules more on TOS and
Was it the deer
Um,
girl?
yeah, the Deer Girls.
Yeah,
that's what
that
I
was a
gonna say.
yikes.
Yeah.
So
that was
I
a-
mean, this could be a whole Deer Girl situation that they're trying to like
it
cover up.
really can, yeah. Because I really don't think they can handle a lot more
What-
like controversial shit like that.
what's Deer Girl? I don't.
So
Oh,
one of their
that's
Twitch staff, members is a transgender woman who,
Was she? I thought she was just
both-
bisexual.
a transgender,
She was non-binary.
non-binary.
Fuck, dude. I'm sorry.
I'm not really educated on stuff
Okay,
like this,
but-
but she basically, in her off time, thinks she is a deer, like a legitimate deer. And
Look
she
it
goes
up.
she goes on stream and she basically has like power trips saying that she holds the power blah,
Of a
Yeah.
deer.
Well, but she was saying that because of the power that Twitch gave her, she has the power. There's gonna be a lot of people out
she
there
has the
that should
power
be
to ruin
afraid.
people's careers.
Like,
What
You
the
should be
fuck?
afraid.
Saying that
Yeah.
there shouldn't be a chat section.
Really?
Yeah, because it's all like toxicity and it's cis white males, specifically, and like like having a chat system. I think even in game or on Twitch is like harassment or something like that, or bullying.
Oh my god.
Or bullying. So then people proceeded to bully her for her power hunger.
This
And
is
then-
where Twitch would like let. This is where
Yeah.
Twitch should pick up the professional ball and say, "Okay,
People
that's it,
ask.
honey. You're done. You're because you're
Like,
defacing the face
that's
of
when
Twitch
company
that way.
mode should turn on. And
Exactly.
You should be like, okay, we got to make sure the company is like
Yeah, the red.
situated right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
People were calling out Twitch. They're like, "This is what you want as supervising
Hmm.
this? Like, you're crazy, dude."
This
Like-
is why people are going to be moving over to Mixer even more. Like,
Well,
Mixer's
fuck
not a
on,
thing anymore.
but-
oh, I forgot about that. Yeah,
I
shit.
was like,
It's
Mixer's-
about Mixer.
they got Facebook Gaming.
Facebook gaming.
Gaming.
That's all there is left now. Fuck.
Got some Facebook
Yeah.
Gaming gamers.
Not the Zuckerberg, please.
Watch the first 50 seconds, Austin.
Oh my god.
No, thank you.
All you have to do. You'll understand.
Uh,
It's pretty good.
Oh yeah.
where'd you place
that's,
it?
Yeah, that's it.
I'd
It's in
rather throw
general.
I'd
in
rather
general.
throw Semtech grenades to my eyes.
Yeah.
So that was
Just-
pretty interesting.
Oh, so while Austin watches that, how you guys doing? How's your day?
Pretty good, though. Pretty good.
I'm pretty good. I'm having a barbecue tomorrow. If you want to come.
Oh, nice.
Are you
I'll
busy?
have to see. Pretty busy
Okay,
recently.
okay. It's nothing big. It was just whoever. If you can, you can. If not, it's chilling.
I'll see. Just let me know what time.
Oh,
What the fuck?
Viewers, you are also invited. You could go to Andrew's house at I don't know the address.
yeah, that's it.
I don't either.
Andrew, where the fuck do you live?
I live in
Oh my god.
Albuquerque?
Albuquerque.
Oh my god.
Okay.
What?
Austin's just been shocked for watching this video.
Austin
I
has
mean,
now
if-
turned into this
If
person.
I could do, if we were doing face reveals right now, I would
Do it.
just be doing a live.
Do it right now, I
reaction.
dare you.
That's- No, I need to shower, man. My hair's all.
Yeah, that's what I
You have a
fucking
face
thought.
reveal on a podcast.
But that's gross. That's bad.
No, I'm dude. I could put this on YouTube, bro.
Oh shit.
I put the clips on YouTube.
Oh, shit.
You could literally show your face right now, and it will be on the YouTube channel.
I'd
Oh
have to
my
watch
God,
that,
this
but that would
is-
take like an hour.
This is not
Tommy.
okay. Yeah, no, they genuinely lost it.
Yeah.
Shimon, if you want to be excused, you can. I don't want to hold more of your time. I know you have a game to go to.
True.
Now that we have
Uh,
Hunter, we'll take over. It won't last that long, though.
Yeah, don't worry.
Alright, well, I'll catch y'all on the flip side.
All right,
yeah.
bye, guys. All right,
Yeah.
well, Shimon has to go.
Bye, Shimon.
Bye, viewers.
No.
Oh.
And now we have no viewers. They're all gone.
Go, just
This
leave.
is
Just go.
Now that Shimon's gone.
I can't. I'm actually shocked that Twitch is, as a company, is sponsoring this.
Yeah, that's old though. It's been a few, like what, the beginning of not old. I guess it's
It's
kind
a couple months.
It's a
been
couple
like
months. It's like the beginning.
2 or 3 months.
Hold
like
on,
of
wait.
January.
Let me read this title of a video that was posted. She posted. Remove voice chat from the highest level
Yeah,
for giving unfair advantage.
yeah, that.
Voice chat is unfair. What?
Yeah,
No. No. Oh my.
Yeah, they don't want voice. He doesn't want voice chat in games.
Communication is key when it comes to teamwork, though. What the fuck?
yeah, that's the whole point.
You know.
I knew.
Yeah, no.
I know.
Okay, so here's the Oh my god! I got
All right, take it down. People don't know what you're reacting to when they do, but it's like we don't have any visuals to really go with it, so it's
Right.
Like,
Okay.
let's bring it
So
back.
I see what you're saying about how this dear girl of someone that holds a lot of power in the Twitch staff um is is losing it. So this is why, yeah, Twitch staff is definitely losing it. I don't know how to explain it without the visual.
It's
Oh my
a
God.
scary time. Especially for
I
all
was
the
hoping,
streamers out there.
I was really hoping that once I'm finished my 4-year contract, I could go back to Twitch one day.
You
But
should. I think you should.
seeing how stuff like this is popping up in 2020 with Twitch, I'm I'm really hoping Twitch is still around and as good as a
I mean,
streaming
you
platform as
could
it
still
used to be.
you still could use YouTube as the streaming platform. Like
Yeah,
it's not
I
that
know.
much different, honestly.
No, it's just starting from scratch is the whole.
I mean, you still
Um,
got your fan base. Oh, but hold up. I wanted to actually speaking of just like fan bases and stuff. He's not. I know Shimon left, but I actually wanted to plug his SoundCloud in there. I know it sounds retarded, but it's because I know it's because he brought it up that it's because he thanked everybody on his Twitter because he actually has like 10,000 plays on one of his songs and like 8,000 on the other one.
it's a good song.
And I
Mhm.
I thought everybody should go check it out. I'm gonna put
I like both the songs.
yeah,
but
I'm
the second one's
gonna put the
best.
link in the YouTube channel if people want to hear it. And then his I know it sounds so dumb, but he's been working hard on it. And his SoundCloud is it's Ushin Ushin. You can look him up. It's just 2 songs. Yeah, one of them has 97,000 plays and the other one has 10,000. So I know he's been he just needs a little push. I know he wants to do the other one. So I wanted to
Oh yeah,
I wanted to
he
promote
definitely needs more what's the word? Motivation.
motivation, yeah.
Yeah.
So he seemed like he tweeted that out earlier.
And he got a lot of motivation from
The
when
comments.
when his song blew up.
Yeah.
So
So yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there. But anyway, yeah, you should come you should go back to streaming
so
when you get back.
yeah, I want to, but if this is the kind of staff that Twitch is going to be keeping around,
I mean,
don't
but that
think
was a
Twitch
few
is gonna-
months ago. Other than that, Twitch
Yeah.
has been the same. Like they haven't really done anything.
No, I understand that. What I'm mainly getting at is I hope they don't have any more incidences like this.
Oh, yeah,
Incidents like
we
this.
haven't. She apologized. In another video, because like I said, people started bullying her, and videos and reaction videos started coming out about it, and yeah, she was like, "You guys are bullying me," and she's been quiet really ever since, because the internet. This is the internet.
You just can't be saying shit like all gamers are white supremacists and shit like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, there's like the gaming community is so huge, and now it's so diverse, and that's what I love about video games is you can make friendships from someone across the world.
Yeah.
Dude, like for example, I met some of my like 2 friends playing Rainbow Six Siege, and sure enough,
Mhm.
they went to like well, I don't live in Riverside anymore, but they went to the UCR
For
campus.
college, yeah.
Yeah, and we met up and we actually got along really well. Like I know it sounded shady, but we all got along. We just like chilled, we drank, and it was sick. And I still talk to them to this day. We had a good conversation like 2 days ago about like different anime topics and all that. We're just having like a good hour-long anime topic talk. It was pretty
Hey.
sick. We were just vibing. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, no, that's why I love gaming so much. It brings so much like together, and
Yeah.
it, yeah, that could be a topic for a different day. But
Yeah.
I love
um,
the gaming community too.
tying in a topic from when we started. Remember, I wanted Hunter to just talk about his new job.
Oh, I I don't know.
Well, because I was saying that we were gone for 2 weeks because you were transitioning into a new job, and then Austin was come on vacation, and that's what I was saying, just to kind of recap. But I wanted to. I mean, I know we've already talked about it, but I mean for people listening, because I think we've brought it up before. But yeah.
No, yeah. Before I used to run a machine that would foil stamp different metallic foil onto boards for different boxes, medical, cosmetics, confections, you name it, like C's Candy, L'Oreal makeup, things like that. Right now, over a 2-week process, I've switched over to another company, and I am now currently designing different boxes and different layouts for companies and for their boxes, how they want them to be cut out and stuff like that. Pretty cool. Yeah.
I actually didn't know that before. That's neat.
Yeah. So I've been doing it for 2 weeks now, and I'm already the lead of the department, which is pretty cool. The other guy that's been working there for like 7 months, he's pretty pissed off, but what are you gonna do?
Wait, why?
Step your game up.
How did you finesse that spot?
They did not expect me to, like, they didn't think I was gonna know the whole process and everything, and I already knew how to run the program. I've worked with programs like it before, and so like I walked in there, the supervisor of that department was like, "What the fuck? Like, we thought it was gonna take you like months to pick this up, and you've got it in the first week." So
yeah, I told you, bro. You were doubting yourself, and I was like, "Bro, don't doubt yourself."
I was super unsure at first, but yeah. After the first week, the supervisor changed the shift to second shift, and I'm currently the lead on first shift. So, fuck it.
Hey, bro. Hey, W's, bro. W's all day.
That's good.
W's all day. Yeah. So that's one of the processes, like I said, why we couldn't do a podcast that week, and it was I don't know. I was thinking of probably doing a podcast like maybe every other week, or maybe not really having a release day, just kind of like it'll probably come out within this week someday, or I don't know, because I feel like sometimes we do get these situations where we are kind of busy, or sometimes we're just not really feeling it that week, and I feel like it could help. It could help because I know we were trying to do it every week, and like I was trying to do it like every Saturday, but then I kind of like I wouldn't upload to like I'd have it done Saturday, but I wouldn't upload to like Tuesday or something, and I don't know. It was kind of I'm still in debate. I wanted to talk to everybody about that later, but this should be up maybe Sunday, and then maybe the YouTube Monday. That's how I usually try to do it from now on, but that's cool too.
Yeah.
We didn't really have any topics this week. It was kind of we're just kind of freeballing.
Yeah.
I know for sure Halo was a big topic we really wanted to talk about. We did. Well, I mean, I guess. Well, I don't want to bring it back because we already kind of
Halo.
kind of veered away from that, But I think that's pretty much it. I mean, the Logic signing was there. Dr. Disrespect, we already talked about again. We're gonna have an alien talk, but I want Shimon to be here that's gonna be the whole episode, so we might do that next week.
Shimon and I are gonna go off on that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose it.
You're gonna lose it.
I'm gonna fucking lose it.
So, quick question about Logic. What does he stream?
Games. He streams games.
Okay.
Well, Logic, at least, like, even when he was on tour, like, he was a big advocate for Mario Kart and stuff like that.
Yeah, because didn't he play Mario Kart with any rapper?
Yeah. He'd always challenge him.
On the rap. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody was safe from his Mario Kart.
But he dropped his last album. He's retiring. He wants to raise his son, and I feel like honestly, he already has the platform. Twitch is a good alternative.
Yeah.
It's kind of like you're giving a live performance, but you don't have to travel. Like if you want to drop a demo song, like say he just makes a random song, like he could just drop it on Twitch.
Oh, and he's definitely got the money too to fucking build a fucking studio right off the bat.
He has
streaming.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt. He's already had one.
It's like
hands down. But he's a huge like part of the community. Like he loves like the classics, like Samurai Champloo, like animes, like Samurai Champloo, Cowboy Bebop, all that. And then obviously he plays a lot of games. I haven't had a chance to look at his streams yet, but I know the day his album dropped, he streamed. That was his first time streaming through Twitch, and I think it was just kind of like, I think it was called #AskLogic, and he would just kind of look through that and just kind of answer questions, pretty much just vibing, like just a vibe sesh. And I even seen him link his Twitch in the Twitter. So I still haven't had a chance to look at it, so I'm gonna see him. I'm gonna look into it. I'm gonna see if it's any good, if it's worth it. Oh, but Hunter, we were talking about season 5 because that's what you were playing while we started. How do you feel about season 5?
I like season 5. This new submachine gun, super good. The ISO. The assault rifle, I'm still trying to get my bearings on. But yeah, I mean, season 5 is pretty cool. The new items, new skins, and everything, super sick. All of the Shadow Company people, they all have like
The shadow
like
thing.
oil
over it?
dripping off. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
like stuff dripping off of them and stuff.
What do you think of the maps?
Okay. So
Multiplayer maps.
yeah. The freighter one where you're on the ship, there's a lot of turns, there's a lot of close combat engagements there. Not much long range or mid range at all. Like you are just like corner to corner inside of these like ship hulls.
Right.
The Sulati like docks, I think that was the name of it. That one's super good for domination and stuff like that. Like the different choke points on it are super fun. There's plenty of different angles to get through. There's a lot of like higher up combat and lower down combat.
I'm down
yeah,
to play
super
after
good.
this, actually.
Yeah, no.
I've been wanting to
let's
play with
after this.
everybody.
What about Oil Rig? It's an Oil Rig.
I don't know if I've played Oil Rig yet. Is that the one that's on you're on the boat? It's like freight ship from the older games.
Kind of.
It's just an oil rig. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know how to explain it.
it's just an oil rig. So it's like it. So the maps I've been playing on, because I was playing on Oil Rig and something else 24/7, whatever game mode they got going on right now, and it feels. Oh, and Construction Site. I was never a fan of Construction Site because of how much everyone camps that map.
Yeah.
Not so much from what I experienced tonight so far, but when they first released Construction Site, it was cancerous. But Oil Rig, so many angles you have to watch and get shot from. It's super long range too. I'm not a fan of it because of how vertical and long range they made it. Because no matter where you are, you're exposed. I was playing the headquarters game mode too, so I was like, kill confirm. So that was my first impression. No matter what, you have to be super aggressive and constantly exposed the whole time. But maybe there's a better game mode that matches it. But I feel like they're going for a lot more of a vertical approach with season 5. Have you guys played Warzone?
I've been
since
playing a
season
lot of
5
Plunder.
Plunder. What are
That's
your
all I-
thoughts on the
That's all I
on the
play
train?
though. I
Yeah, I know
honestly,
that.
I haven't jumped on it yet, but I remember a guy passed by. I like it. I like the idea. I know a lot of people are upset because they're like, "Oh, they're copying Apex," and I'm like, "Oh, I mean, okay." But the train was already there. Like the rails were there. You kind of already had
Yeah.
a feeling like it was gonna happen
Exactly.
eventually. Like you
Mhm.
can't be too mad
It's
about
not
that.
copying Apex if they already had a blueprint laid out.
Yeah.
I mean,
it was funny though because yesterday, a guy just like he's just on on the train. He shoots, he downs
Yeah.
one of my teammates. I just like 360 or 180 flip to him, zoom in with the rifle, shoot him in the head, and then he just dies. And then you see his dead body just going with the train. And obviously, you can respawn and plunder, and when you're playing by yourself, you can just keep respawning on that location. So he just kept coming back.
Did you see that Fortnite added vehicles?
Yeah, but they've
So-
always had vehicles though.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they've had a boat.
I
a
thought
car,
that
a
was
golf-
brand new.
No, they've had it.
Oh,
That's
okay. I don't
something
play
new.
Fortnite. I refuse to play Fortnite.
I haven't played.
I'll keep
I've
up
always
with it.
seen it on like Twitter and all that.
I want to go. I want to check out the stadium too. now
Oh,
that
it's-
that's open up.
It's
And
I don't want to say
that's a
it's
chill house, isn't it?
sick, but it's okay. But they already opened the door. I guess there was like a number pad. Like there's a door you can open, and I guess it gives you an assault rifle skin, like
Oh.
kind of like the bunker mission we didn't do.
Yeah, or we never got
Or we-
finished actually.
that. And but I had the code somewhere. It was on Twitter. You could just look it up, just like open stadium door and just copy that code. I'm pretty sure it'll work.
Wasn't because I thought it was a key card that you had to find, but they
No,
were so rare that people had to drop. Or is the key card or something else?
No, key cards are for different bunkers that are
Yeah.
on the map that you can just open, and they're just
Oh,
like
because someone was telling me that there was this new exclusive key card to open these doors that were dropped, and
if it's
like
the
they-
red card and all that, they've been around.
No, it wasn't that. I didn't get to keep much on the. I didn't get to keep talking about the topic because I was at work and work started.
I'm not too sure. I haven't really been ever since
We'll
last
find out.
season. I didn't
Find
even
out.
finish last season. I kind of was kind of a
Okay.
letdown. I haven't really been up to date on anything. And this
Well-
one is okay.
All right, you think this is a good place to stop then?
Yeah.
We're about to hit that hour 45-minute mark, I think.
Yeah, it's like we're 50 minutes in. That's cool. Yeah. Anyway, that's gonna end it. The podcast today, everybody. I'm glad you can join. I'm sorry we're out for 2 weeks, but sometimes we have to take a break.
It happens.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
if you guys follow the Twitter at brokeboys_69, you guys can keep updated, and I'll always let you guys know.
Mom spaghetti.
Mom spaghetti. Yeah, we'll always
Mom
let you know that if we're ever taking a break or something, and I'll try to keep an update. I'll send an update video through Anchor and all that, but probably not YouTube because I didn't do it for YouTube because I think majority of the listeners are on the audio side anyway. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining for tonight's. Well, it's nighttime for us. Tonight's podcast, and hope you
Night
guys
today,
have
wherever you are. Have a
Yeah,
good one.
it doesn't matter. I hope you guys have a good day, good night, good sleep, good drive, good dab.
Dab.
Good food.
Good food. All right, bye guys. It's been Andrew, your host, and these are my co-hosts. Peace.
Bye.
Bye.